This is a no swimming and faster way to complete the infinite credits glitch in New Atlantis. We're going to be in this commercial district, and we're going to go for a bit of a run here. This one is much, much easier in my opinion. We are going to head over this way. And what we're going for is this kind of dilapidated building here. This is actually our target. So we need to get up on this roof right here. And how you do that is up to you. For me, I'm just boosting up from this tree. And then I'm just going to boost up again. And here I am. This door is not real. So let's go into the door. And as you can now see, we are now underneath the map. Now, we're wanting to get to that 72,000 credit chest. That's the big payday. Even though there's a chest right there, I'm not going to bother going for it. We are going for that 72,000. So what we're going to do is head through here. If you might run into some water. You might accidentally start swimming, you just might do it. Just ignore it. Walk out of the water. There is some invisible water down here. And we're just going to go over to this edge here. And there's a few different paths you can take. This is just the one that I took when I did it. So I'm going to go over here and go down this little gap here. And I'm just going to keep going down. You can run down it once you've got it 100% memorized. This is like my 4th pass through, so I don't want to screw it up. And we're just going to go and don't fall to your death. Just, you know, boost periodically. We're going to go ahead and we're going to land down here. And this is going to look real familiar to you. So there's one of the chests we got before. There's the other chest right there. And of course, just like always, to get to the 72,000 chest, it's going to be all the way over this way. And even though I'm sure most of you know how to do it by now, I'm going to include how to reset the 72,000 chest. But yeah, if you want all the max credits, make sure you grab all those chests. I'm just focusing on the 72,000 over here, which I don't think I've made a run since I last reset it, so we'll see about that. And there it is. Yeah, so alright, so that's emptied out. So now what we have to do is go to your map, go back, go to the Sol system, go to Venus, and you need to have any ship whatsoever that has a place for you to sit down, and we're going to land. Now, theoretically, you could put a base on Venus, but it's like extreme conditions, and you just put a chair or something there, and you're going to have skill points to do it. It's not really worth it unless you're already wanting to have a base on Venus. Go back onto the ship, and you'll notice very quickly that when we get onto the ship, and we go to sit down, that time works differently on Venus. You see, every hour on Venus is 100 hours in the time frame that the game works on, the UT time. So we can go ahead and do 24 hours, and this 24 hours is going to be more than enough to reset that chest under Jemison. Again, I don't know the exact amount of hours we have to wait here. I just do 24 because I know it works. And then I'm going to show that the chest refreshed by showing the vendor having 72,000 again. But this is a pretty easy method if you want to avoid the swimming. I think it's a little faster. And of course, I'm sure people will min-max it. And this also means that there's going to definitely be other locations we can go through the map. I mean, if they forgot a door there, what else did they forget? There's also a chance that the door here does get patched, while they maybe won't patch the other out-of-the-way exploit. Bethesda sometimes leaves things in, so I guess we'll just have to see about that. So here we are, we fully rested. So let's go back to Jemison. Alpha Centauri, come on, Alpha Centauri. And Jemison. And we're going to go to the New Atlantis, just because this is the actual spaceport. I kind of wish it was labeled spaceport, or said spaceport, so I just said the name of the city, but I guess they want to say the name of the city for the first time you arrive, and you should just remember that the name of the city is where your spaceship is, but I don't know. Alright, let's go over and talk to the vendor.
You should inspect your... Hey, what can I do for you? I'm sure you can find something you'll like.
And 72,000 credits, so I could go right over to the commercial district and repeat that pass and get another 72,000. Hopefully, this helps some people out that are trying to, you know, build up those credits they need for the game. And check out my other videos. There's a whole bunch of other stuff.